In Vietnam, when someone dies inside a house, the mirrors are covered immediately. Not after the funeral, not the next morning, immediately. Because for generations, families believed mirrors could do something dangerous after death. They could reflect more than the living. In many Vietnamese homes, death is not treated as an ending. It is seen as a transition, a moment where the soul remains dangerously close to the living world. During funerals, family members often stay awake overnight beside the body. Incense burns continuously. Doors remain slightly open. Food is left out for the spirit, and every reflective surface is covered. Older Vietnamese beliefs describe mirrors as gateways, thin surfaces between worlds. Some believed that after death, the soul becomes confused, vulnerable, lost between places. And if the spirit sees itself reflected, it may refuse to leave. Worse, some believed mirrors could attract wandering entities, spirits that were never invited into the home. In 2004, a family in northern Vietnam held a funeral for their grandfather. Relatives filled the house for 2 nights. Nobody slept. Around midnight, one of the younger cousins went into the kitchen to wash her face. That was when she noticed something strange. A small mirror near the sink had not been covered. At first, she thought she saw movement behind her. When she turned around, nobody was there. She looked back into the mirror again, and this time, she claimed the reflection behind her did not match the room. The hallway in the mirror appeared darker, longer, and standing near the altar was a figure nobody else could see. The girl screamed loud enough to wake everyone in the house. Family members rushed into the kitchen, but by the time they arrived, the mirror had already cracked down the center. Nobody admitted touching it. The family covered the mirror immediately, and according to relatives, nobody used that kitchen again after sunset. Vietnamese spiritual traditions are deeply influenced by ancestor worship, Buddhism, and older folk beliefs that existed long before modern religion arrived. Some traditions warn that mirrors should never face a coffin, because mirrors are believed to capture energy, memory, presence. In certain villages, people even covered televisions and black screens after death, just in case something reflects back. One story still circulates online in Vietnamese forums. A man staying overnight after his aunt's funeral woke up around 3 a.m. The house was completely silent. No insects, no voices, nothing. Then he heard fabric moving, somewhere inside the house. He walked toward the altar room and noticed one of the white sheets covering a mirror slowly falling to the floor. He froze, because, according to him, there was already someone standing inside the reflection, watching him. He ran from the room immediately. The next morning, relatives found deep scratch marks across the surface of the mirror. The mirror was destroyed that same day. Maybe these are only superstitions. Maybe grief makes people imagine things. Or maybe some traditions survive because somebody learned the hard way not to ignore them. Even today, many Vietnamese families still cover mirrors after death, not because they know something is there, but because they are afraid something might be. So if you ever enter a mourning house in Vietnam and see every mirror hidden beneath white cloth, do not uncover them. And whatever you do, don't look into one after midnight. Some mirrors are meant to stay covered.